Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my flat here in Hanover. I was asked by some of you what I would do if I was starting from absolute zero. I got no knowledge, no money, nothing, and I was trying to get to 3K a month as fast as possible. So my answer to that is the following. If you want to start a successful business, especially like a successful consulting business, for example, you just need two things. The first thing is you need a good product that is where there is a need in the market. The second thing is you need a good way to sell that product. Those are the only two things you need, nothing else. Don't try to overcomplicate it like everybody else and just like make out of this simple equation, product, selling, this huge crazy thing. Especially if you're at the beginning. You don't need 5 products, you don't need ninja tricks, you don't need anything super complex or weird or a complex webinar funnel, something like that. The only thing you need right now, especially as a beginner, is to find a good product where there is a need in the market and find a way how to sell that efficiently. All right, in this video I'm going to show you the ways that I would do it, how to sell it, and which product I would choose, especially as a beginner. And so let's start with that. So first of all, which product would I choose? I would choose web design as a beginner. I wouldn't do web design at my level right now, for example, because it's not scalable, but especially as a beginner, web design is probably the most easiest way to make money right now. Because first of all, it is really easy to learn. Back in the day, you used to have like no HTML and like JavaScript and like some crazy coding languages and like some crazy ninjas tactics and stuff like that. But nowadays it's so simple. Like literally, they're like CMS, like WordPress, for example. You can literally build up the website by clicks. That's it. And it's never been this easy. It probably will get even more easy in the future. Excuse me. And yeah, that's the first reason. So the simplicity, it's just easy to learn. Just like sit yourself down in a room and just like for 1 week, do nothing else than like try to learn web design. And with that week, it's done. You got that knowledge. Probably better than 20, 30, 50% of the market, even if you like do it smartly, because some people are still doing this crazy complicated coding scripts, even though there's so many other easier ways. But that's not the point here. So the first reason why I would choose web design is it's just really simple to learn. The second reason it's simple to sell. It doesn't, for example, if you take a service like SEO, like ranking sites on Google, selling that thing is really hard, because like if you want to show results to your clients, you have to wait for 3 months, and after those 3 months you see first results of ranking, and so there's like a space of 3 months where the client just pays and you don't see any results and don't know what the hell is going on with this money that you're investing into this service. So this is hard to sell. But with web design, it's easy. Everybody knows that you need a website, and you just have to show them, and that's all they need to know. So, and the third reason why I would choose web design, it's, as I said, if you need a product, it needs to be there needs to be a need in the market. And right now, still to this day, I don't understand why, but there are still so many websites that are not responsible for mobile, that you have to like scroll weirdly and stuff like that. And so many websites that are so ugly still. It's not user-friendly, not professional, don't give a good impression of the restaurant, like in a way of looking from a marketing perspective, absolute garbage. And that's just the facts. I don't understand why there's still so many businesses out there that haven't grasped that. But there are some, and they just like make a lot of money because they are thinking ahead of the curve. Anyway, so like you can help businesses to get a good website and like gather a lot of money by that. Let's say as an example, you are a restaurant in let's say Hanover, Germany here, for example, and you are like new to the city and you want to check out an Italian restaurant. So you type in Italian restaurant, you find like 3 restaurants. Two of them have a shitty website. One is very good, very nice. The person sees the card and has a good impression, nice pictures, and just looks very nice. To which website, to which business would this person that was searching for that go eventually? It's obvious, the one with the better website. So like this, that's just facts, and that's the third reason why I would choose web design. So let's rewind. First reason was it's very easy to learn. Second one is it's very easy to sell. And the third one is there is a big need in the market. I give you another fourth tip, and this is like a very like secret. I don't think a lot of people know about that, and I don't know, but you can search in Google for something like restaurant template WordPress or website, and you find like templates that are like for restaurants specifically, where you just like need to change the text and change something on some details on the sites and maybe delete a couple of sites. That's all you got to do, and you basically can like provide the person. You can try it out after this video, like just type in restaurant website template WordPress, and you find like loads of sites that are super professional, like beautifully designed, where the person, the company behind it invested like tens of $1,000s into like a design team that created those websites. And if you just help somebody, some local small business out with a beautiful website like that, you provide them so much value, and as an exchange you get a lot of money. So you can sell websites from 1K to 3K depending on how much work it is, how much value you're providing, etc. And yeah, let's just say at the beginning you don't know much about sales. You just want to like, your confidence isn't that high. So let's say you sell that for 1K. So yeah, so much about the product. So now we got the product. How are we going to sell it to people so we get the money? That's easy as a beginner. It's not easy, but I'm going to show you how to do it. I would say as a beginner, you usually don't know how to sell, and that's a big problem. Not only like in your business life, but general, like learning how to sell is super important, but nevertheless, you're not experienced, and I'm going to show you the probably most effective way how I would do it, and how it's the most easiest to get the attention of the business owner and get the sale. So what I would do is make a list, first of all, of 100 businesses that are around you, like reachable, and that have a really bad website. Especially, it's very good if you can like categorize them, like find some restaurants, find some, I don't know, hotels and other niches, like local businesses. They shouldn't be too big, they shouldn't be too small. They should have enough money to pay you, probably more than 5 employees. But if they're too small and have like a marketing, like loads of marketing people and stuff like that, it's really hard to sell them. It's like such a painful process to go through, and like it just takes too long. Just find out middle-sized businesses that have a bad website, and you can help them. So after you're finished with those 100 businesses, your goal for the next 30 days is to specifically go to those people, like walk into their business and say, hey, what's up? I want to sell you a website, in probably more elegant words, but that's basically it. The way you do, it's like there's nothing more effective than walking into a business and presenting yourself. Like cold calling isn't even half as good as that. And yeah, so that would be my strategy. Try to aim for 25 a week, so you get those hundreds by a month. And you can maybe do 5 a day, which would be like, I don't know, like 1 to 2 hours of work, depending on how effectively you strategize that. Yeah, so anyways, that would be my tactic to go there. I would say something like, hey, excuse me, can I talk to the business owner of this restaurant? And the person would be like, all right. Or they would say, why? And when they say why, you say just like, oh, I've prepared this beautiful template for your website. I just quickly wanted to show this to the business owner, name so-and-so. And then some of the times the business owner gets at the front. And as soon as you see him, you like hit him and you be like, hey, what's up? Can I have 20 seconds of your attention? Then he says yes. Then you say, I've realized that your website is not as good as it could be, and that you're losing a lot of customers because of it, and that's why I want to show you this beautiful template that I can install for your website that will provide you with a lot more customers, and so and so and so and so. And yeah, that would be probably a template that I just made up here on the fly that you could use. Yeah, that's all you need. If you close just 5% of those 100 businesses, that's 5,000 to 50,000 euros. Like, that's it. Don't overcomplicate stuff. Find a product, find a niche, like a way to selling them. That's it. That's all you got to do. Yeah, that was the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Write down in the comments if you have other questions, or if you like this, please leave a thumbs up. I hope this was helpful. I try to give you real value, like step-by-step actions that proper value and just helps you, and not just talk hot air, what most YouTube channels do. So I hope you enjoyed that, and that was the video. Peace out.